in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. So now into the box is DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the first pitch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Price to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number one. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit high and deep to right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith able to track it down for the third out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the pitch. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's only 1 for 10. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nimmo on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now here is Pete Alonso looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now at the plate is J.D. Davis, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And will avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Stroman gets the sign and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And there's out number 2. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Nimmo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher.
In now, James McCann. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Smith on at first, nobody out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hicks playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Nimmo.
That evens it up 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty. Opening up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Lifted down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Made up my mind, let's take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to.
It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Luke Voit. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Voit, the runner at second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering, and that misses ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. And there's 1 away. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Davis.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The catcher, number
standing 33. In now, James McCann. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Marcus Stroman. Stanton coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Garrett Cole. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to dig in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to bat, Francisco Lindor. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Lindor.
First offering. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Change up low, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 strike now from Cole. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stroman comes set. Here it comes. Luke Voit is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
On to first, a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first base.
Here's the pitch.
Pete Alonso.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit, Dominic Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Clint Frazier is at the into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 the count. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
He's fallen behind. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 65, Trevor.
Fouled off.
May.
Frazier at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James
First offering.
McCann.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Splitter. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Villar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Here now the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now that.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well fouled. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. This is foul right side.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the 0-1.
Judge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded weakly toward third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Gio Urshela has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Torres scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in will be Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lined hard to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's 1-for-3. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter. And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
third baseman, J.D.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike. The winning run is at first base. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Dominic Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is James McCann. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Kyle Higashioka will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 66.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next to the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lays off 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Chad Green comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Sanchez is there, and he has it for the out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1 in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 11th inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voit. Hits this one hard the other way, and that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Throw to the plate goes right by him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Big spot here, and it'll be Aaron Hicks. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Jeff McNeil. The winning run stands at second base. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit down the line at first. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Pete Alonso. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Ball 2. This is grounded past the drawn-in infield into left, a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Edwin Diaz earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
You would think I'm in the 6. Born June 26th.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and